Working in Ukraine is not business as usual.
We are working with businesses who are trying to manage the challenges caused by the war. And it's a lot.
We are the Bank of the European Union, and since the full-scale invasion, we have invested already 4 billion euro in Ukraine.
We actually started as a startup fund, following the lean philosophy, and we backed by 4 organizations who co-founded the fund. We've been the first fund actually in Ukraine who started with the first technical support program. It was grants for relocation and relaunching and development of social businesses.
We are looking at the immediate needs and also the future needs. It's a recovery and reconstruction of infrastructure for businesses to keep operating in the country, and we're supporting the private sector.
So the first wave in Ukraine of social enterprises actually came from the first stage of the war. We had a lot of volunteer initiative, and then when organically that the interest, donations, all this stuff, they are going down after some period. That was the transformation to social enterprises, because they wanted to find the business model that would help them to be sustainable and to be business and make business and impact at the same time.
Ukraine is the place where the money invested by the European Investment Bank are the most impactful. Every euro we spent is invested for new hospitals, for new kindergartens, for new bridges, new roads, new infrastructure that help Ukrainian communities stay alive and stay resilient.
I realized that the crisis is actually stimulates the existence and birth of such kind of businesses with impact inside. When you can spend the night in a bomb shelter, you have this, you feel that you're powerless, you feel angry and scared at the same time, and you're so exhausted. So you transform all this bad to work.
Impact in Ukraine, I think, is so visible. Every money, every single euro we're investing is really translating into tangible, socially tangible, impactful projects.
The businesses which wasn't created with the idea to be social, but now they understand that they will integrate, they need to integrate the impact strategy in their business model. In my country, impact is not vanity metrics or vanity phrase.
We need to dispel the myth that we are talking about donation here. We're talking about investments for the resilience of Ukraine now and for the European future of Ukraine in the years to come. Recovery, reconstruction is now. There are obviously many challenges that need to be addressed very carefully, but there are also many opportunities in the transport, energy, housing, and other areas of the private sector.
I think that we will have more bankable startup with planned and managed impact, because we are very fast and we are kind of bad word testing in different spheres, like in rehabilitation, in prosthetic.
Private investors that engage now with Ukrainian firms will be best placed to engage even more when the conditions will allow after.
We cannot control the numbers of Shaheds or rockets coming to my country. People are very concrete. The meetings are very short, and I think that this is one of the ways to transform these negative emotions and this exhausted feeling to something to see the productive.
Engaging with Ukraine is important now. There is no need to wait for the ceasefire, there is no need to wait for additional developments. The recovery of Ukraine has already started.
I think that in a few years it would be few very good inventions that could help not only Ukraine but other countries as well.
So my wish is to have the folks that we're having here today capable to invest from now in Ukraine as much as they can.